me start it. Let's start again. So next topic is network topology. There are 5 types of topology in computer networks. Different types of topology followed are mesh topology, star topology, bus topology, ring topology. These are the basic ones, and a mixture of any of these, that is hybrid technology or hybrid topology. So basic ones are topology followed are mesh, star, bus and ring topology. So next is mesh topology. So just go through this figure. So what are you seeing here? What's your inference? So yes, a particular station or a computer, it is connected to all the other devices, right? So in mesh topology, each device is connected to every other device on the network through a dedicated point-to-point link. So a dedicated point-to-point link is connecting a station to every other station. So since a dedicated point-to-point link is there won't be any traffic issues. No data traffic issues are there, as there is a dedicated link between two devices. Got it? Then mesh topology is reliable and strong or robust, as failure of one link doesn't affect other links and the communication between other devices on the network. Suppose a particular link is getting failed. Just assume that suppose a link is getting failed. Only suppose between these two stations a link is getting failed. Only that is getting failed. All the other communications will be taking place. So it is much reliable. And next is it's secure. Mesh topology is secure because there is a point-to-point link. Thus, unauthorized access is not possible. Suppose anyone other than the authorized access or other than the authorized access, someone is trying to hack the system. It's not possible. So in mesh topology, it is secure because there is a point-to-point link. Thus, unauthorized access is not possible. Fault detection is easy. That's another advantage. Disadvantages are, see, you can see here so many wires are going here. So total amount of wires required to connect each system is high. Since and the next disadvantage is each device need to be connected. Each device need to be connected to every other device. So input and output requirements is input of this station. Input and output requirements, I/O ports required here in this mesh topology is really high. Also scalability issues are also there, because a device cannot be connected with a large number of devices with a dedicated point-to-point link. So we want to connect to n number of systems. So that is scalability, some sort of scalability issues are there, as a device cannot be connected with a large number of devices with a dedicated point-to-point link. So now we will be going towards star topology. So before that, mesh topology, just go through. Next is star topology. In star topology, the figure from the figure it is clear. Each device in the network is connected to a central device called as hub. It should be hub. See, each device is connected to a central device called as hub. Got it? Easy to install. That's the advantage. Less expensive it is, because each device requires only one I/O port and needs to be connected with hub only. One I/O port is only required. So less number of cables when compared to the mesh system. It is robust. System is robust. This is the advantages. System is robust. If one link fails, then other links will be working, right? And fault detection is easy. These are the advantages of star topology. Disadvantages. What is the disadvantage which you will be while looking itself? You can see a major disadvantage of the star topology. Can you guess? Yes. Here in star topology, if hub goes down, suppose the hub is going down, everything goes down. None of the devices can work without hub. Also, another disadvantage is hub requires more resources and regular maintenance, because it is a central system of star topology. Just go through this. Next, we are going to this bus topology. In bus topology, there is a main cable and all the devices are connected to this main cable through drop lines. There is a main cable and all the devices are connected to this main cable through drop lines. There is a device called tap that connects the drop line to the main cable. So see, you can see here there is a tap here which is connecting the drop line to the main cable. Got it? Advantages of bus topology. Bus topology is, can see installation. By looking at it, we can see that the installation is very easy installation. Less cables required, right, when compared to the mesh topology. Mesh topology, every station is connected to all the other stations. Yeah, less cables are required when compared to the mesh topology. Difficulty is, or disadvantages, fault detection is tough, and there is a limit to the number of stations that you can connect to this backbone cable. So there is a backbone cable. There is a limit to the number of stations that can be connected to the backbone cable. That is a limitation of bus topology. Kindly go through this, inshallah, for my teams. And disadvantages, a link failure can fail the entire network as the signal will not travel forward due to failure. That's in the case of ring topology. That is here, if the main cable is damaged, it's not the individual stations, the main cable is damaged, the whole network will be failing. Whereas in the individual cables or links are getting failed, then only that particular part will be affected. And if the main cable, so that's what I to be more clear. So the here if the main cable is damaged, from the figure itself it's clear. That is the other one which I said is about ring topology. Here it is, if the main cable has having any damage, the whole network will be failing. Got it? Next is the ring topology. It is called ring topology because it forms a ring, as each computer is connected to another computer with the last one connected to the first. See, last computer is connected to the, suppose we are starting from here, this one is connected to this one, and the last one is connected to the first one. So this is last one is connected to, suppose this is the last computer of this ring topology. This, if you are numbering it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is connected to first one. Got it? So in ring topology, each device is connected with the last devices with the with the last devices which will be connected to the first one. And you can see that it's sort of two devices here, two devices on either side of like, so you can see that in ring topology each device is connected with two devices on either side of it. Got it? Two devices on either side of it. These two devices and these two devices. Installation is easy. And here, if a device want to send data to another device, then it sends the data in one direction. Each device in ring topology has a repeater. If the received data is intended for other device, then repeater forwards this data until the intended device receives it. Got it? Until the intended device receives it. If a device want to send data to another device, suppose this station want to send a data to another device, then it sends the data in one direction. Suppose it is following this direction, so it will be following it will be sending the data in this direction, and each device in ring topology, it will be having, each device will be having a repeater. If the received data is intended for the other device, suppose the data which we are sending is for this device, from this station to this device, then the repeater will be, this repeater will be in between, a repeater is there, this repeater will be forwarding the data to the next station. Then it's suppose if we are having the data is intended for first station to third station, then it sends the data in one direction. Each device in ring topology has a repeater. If the received data is intended for other device, then repeater forwards this data until the intended member or intended station receives the data. Got it? Disadvantages of ring topology is, main disadvantage, one of the main limitations, a link failure can fail the entire network as the signal will not travel forward due to this failure. Got it? Suppose a link is getting failed, so a station can't forward the data towards the other station. So the total network will be in failure if any one of the link is getting failed. A link failure can affect the entire network. That is the main disadvantage of ring topology. and data traffic issues are there. So since data is circulated in a ring, data traffic issues are there since data is circulated in a ring. Let's go through this. A number of repeaters are used for ring topology with a large number of nodes because if someone wants to send some data to last node in the ring topology with 100 nodes, then the data will have to pass through 99 nodes to reach the 100th node. Hence, to prevent data loss, repeaters are used in the network. The number of repeaters are used for ring topology with large number of nodes, because if someone wants to send some data to the last node in the ring topology with 100 nodes, then the data will have to pass through 99 nodes to reach the 100th node. Hence, to prevent data loss, repeaters are used in the network. So if there is any link failure, you can see from this figure, then it will be difficult. The entire network will be failing. Just kindly go through the disadvantages. Next is hybrid topology. In hybrid topology, it's a combination of two or more topology. Two or more topology. Got it? A combination of two or more topology. That is, we had seen this bus topology, mesh topology, ring topology, etc. Right? So a combination of two or more star topology, etc. So a combination of two or more topology is known as hybrid topology. For example, a combination of star and mesh topology is known as hybrid topology. Suppose in an office, in one department, ring topology is used, and in another section, in another department, star topology is used. Connecting these topologies will result in hybrid topology. Hybrid topology inherits the advantages and disadvantages of the topologies included. Advantages of hybrid topology: we can choose the topology based on the requirement. For example, scalability is a concern, then we can use star topology instead of bus topology. Disadvantage of hybrid topology: fault detection is difficult, installation is difficult, design is complex, maintenance required is high, so it is expensive. A star to star connection, a hybrid star bus topology. Features of hybrid topology: it is a combination of two or more topologies. It inherits the advantages and disadvantages of the topologies included. May Almighty bless all of you. I'm humbly praying to Lord to accept this duty as a prayer. अपना तकबल मिन्ना इन्नका बिस्मिल्लाह सुब्हानक अल्लाहुम्मा बिहम्दिका अशहदु अन ला इलाहा इल्ला अंता अस्तगफिरुका व अतूबु इलैक.